Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. Happy New Year. And yeah, I thought I'd just jump on here and do a Get Ready With Me because yeah, I haven't uploaded for 2021. So I just thought we'd do a Get Ready With Me. I'm thinking to maybe try and upload one of these every day, like just so you guys just get ready with me every day. Anyways, yeah, I just want to get ready with you guys on camera. Let me know in the comments down below if this looks any clearer or it just looks too glary. So yes, I'm enjoying some green grapes here by the side. So if you see me munching in between the clips, that is what I'm doing. How is everybody? How was your New Year's? What did you get up to? I know a lot of people are still stuck indoors, you know, can't really do much, but how did you actually entertain yourself if you are stuck indoors? If you was stuck indoors, I should say. What did you do to make your New Year's like fun and, you know, interesting as such? I somewhat got ready and I had like a massive feast of food. Like I did like a whole roast dinner. I had roast lamb, roast chicken. What else did I have? Roast potatoes. Broccoli. I was meant to do stuffings, but I didn't go that far. Gravy, and then pudding. I had like this lemon cake, which was absolutely delicious. Lemon cake. I had loads of fruit. So yeah, it was really nice. Just did the countdown. I was literally struggling to stay awake to midnight because I was just, I don't know, I was just so tired because I had gotten up early and I was just so excited for it to be New Year's. I don't know why, don't ask me. I was just so excited for it to be New Year's, so I was up from early. So by like, and obviously I cooked all that food, so it took me like 3 hours to cook it. Oh yeah, and I did cauliflower cheese. Oh, that was amazing. I'll let you know what I'm using. So this is, it's all rubbed off, but this is the Revolution mattifying primer. So just like a silicone based primer. How am I dirty already? Oh gosh. I want to show you two things that I've been using lately. So this one is, well, both of them are Maybelline products actually. This one is like a color corrector. So I've been kind of using this since just before New Year's actually. At New Year's, I think it was New Year's Day I started using it. So this is what it looks like. So it's just sort of a concealer palette with color correcting colors. Just because I don't really have a lot of hyperpigmentation, or I can never tell if it's hyper, whatever. Anyways, I do have some redness. I do have a slight dark circles underneath my eyes, like it's a little bit discolored. And I also have like red lids. And obviously because I'm quite fair, my veins do really show up on my lids. So yes, that is me. So that's what I've really been liking. Obviously I'm going to show you guys, and it's not a good start to 2021 yet, is it? And also this foundation from Maybelline. I cannot pronounce that name. But yeah, this foundation is quite good. I got on promotion. So I think I've literally got it for like £3 or something like that. So that was quite good. And this is like mattifying, so it's really good foundation, and it's quite good coverage as well. It's a bit moussey, and I don't really like moussey foundations, but the coverage is quite good on it, so I will continue to use it. So yeah, I've just primed, and now I want to color correct, so I'm just gonna do that. Side note, I still haven't cleaned my brushes. Tut. I feel like I'm gonna do it today. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna clean my brushes today. So I literally just mix all of the colors apart from like the yellow, because what I want it to be is sort of near enough to my skin tone. So I just sort of dab into all of them, and I just literally put a little bit everywhere. where I want to colour correct. So on my lids. Quite excited mostly about for 2021. I know we are still in a pandemic, but I think it's important to still try and stay positive. I know it is crazy and it's hard, and I'm losing my rag as well, but I'm literally just trying to stay positive, guys, as well. I think what I'm looking forward to mostly in 2021, I mean, is new opportunities. I don't know how they're going to come about, but I don't know if there's any Christians out there, but for me, I am a strong believer in God, and I know there are going to be some doors that are going to be opened for me in 2021. So that is what I'm mostly looking forward to. And just generally good health, because I feel like if anything, that this sort of pandemic and everything that's been happening, it has taught us that health is wealth, and health and family are everything. So that is what I feel like it has taught us, and that's what it's taught me anyways. That is what it's taught me. So I just literally use this brush, which has actually gone a bit funny now because I literally just shoved it into a bottle and then it now just lost its shape. So that was like a flat concealer brush. Then I've got this one that is supposed to be fluffy, but because it's caked up, it's not. Anyways, yeah, I'm using this brush now to just buff it all out a bit. It is like a colour corrector palette, that's what it says on it. So, but it does have some type of coverage. That's what I like about it. Shout out to my brother. I don't think he watches my videos because I think he finds them quite boring. But this ring light mirror is absolutely amazing. We need powder to set this now. Well, actually, I haven't used my Makeup Revolution banana powder for ages, so I might just use a little bit of that to set my corrector. I haven't actually used this for ages and ages and ages and ages. So just literally, I did obviously moisturize and do all of that jazz before I came on camera. Yeah, so that is what I'm basically looking forward to in 2021. Oh gosh, guys, these years are just like flying by. Yeah, so comment down below what you are looking forward to in 2021. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this new foundation that I've been trying out. So I literally just put a big squirt of it on my hand, like that much. The consistency is very like moussey, very thick and creamy, as you can see. And yes, it is too dark for me, but this is literally how I like my foundation. And then I like to go in with like obviously my concealer and stuff, and then it usually like lightens my face up. Then what I usually do is just use this big kabuki brush, flat top kabuki brush, from Tarte, and then I just literally press it into my face. Just literally press it into my face. I really want to like do more of these videos. I'm thinking to, because oh, guys, okay, so I haven't been working since May last year, I was working night shifts. I think I mentioned this in another video. So because of the pandemic, I stopped working. It wasn't by force, it was by choice. I worked with vulnerable people, people that have mental health. Excuse my phone, let me just put it on silent. Yeah, so I used to work with people that have mental health and that are vulnerable, and obviously due to their conditions, it is hard for them to like obviously social distance and obviously always wear masks. So I knew that, like, sorry, a bit distracted from my phone there. I knew that obviously like working with them, I'm going to be putting myself at more of a risk, and obviously it's not their fault. And I enjoyed working with them. I mean, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't enjoy it. It was just more of the fact that I just knew that I was at a high risk of like obviously working with them, closely with them, and also traveling on public transport. I don't drive, so it was my choice that I left my job. But yeah, so I haven't been working since then, and I just want to get back into more of a routine. I do have my old mirror there, guys. But I'm just using this as a main mirror so you guys can see my whole face. Yeah, so as you can see, I love the coverage on this foundation. So yeah, I really want to get back into a routine. So I'm thinking to maybe just do get ready with me every single day. Let me know what you think. If you want to see these get ready with me every day, if they're boring. But I think it will help get me into routine. They might not be as good lighting as what they are today because I am filming when it's like really bright, and in London the sun, well, the brightness, I'm not even gonna say the sun because there is no sun at the moment. The brightness doesn't really come until like properly until like 10 AM. Obviously the so-called sun does come up at like maybe 8, 7. That's what it says. But like it doesn't get to its brightest state until like maybe 10 AM. Where I live anyways. So it will just literally be me like a chat. I'm thinking like just to document. I mean, like, I know I can't be the only person that is at home literally going out of their mind. Trying not to anyways. So it literally just being like documenting like how I'm feeling, what I did the night before, what I'm gonna do on the day. Just like literally rambling. So let me know if you will be interested in me doing that every day, and I would just love to do it. Today I'm literally not going anywhere, but obviously I just wanted to film this get ready with me. I hope my face doesn't look too off on this camera. Oh god. So this is just a Collection Last Imperfection concealer in the shade Lemon. It is literally old and rubbed off. I've explained before that I literally went for a phase where I was just using this all the time. So I'm looking for the magnifying bit of my mirror, but I can't seem to see it. Yeah, I was literally using it all the time, and then I got fed up, so I just stopped using it. I'm just literally just carving out my brows before obviously I fill them in. I've seen a lot of people do this. I don't know if I should cream contour today. I'm not really feeling like cream contouring. I just feel like doing something simple. So I'm just literally blending out with my sponge. If you are stuck indoors, tell me what you're doing, how you're feeling, what are you doing to entertain yourself. have you got any New Year's resolutions? Do people still do them? Because I just stopped doing them years ago. I mean, this year I know I would love to get be more healthy, more fit, have more energy and stuff. That's what I would like. Can't speak. Apart from that, obviously just progress in life, just be like further, achieve more things. I feel like sometimes when you set New Year's resolutions, it just sets you up for failure, because it's like you put so much pressure on yourself. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds by February, I'm gonna you know, I mean, some people it really motivates them and, you know, they get it done, but for me, I just feel like sometimes it just makes me feel like, okay, I've got so much pressure to do this, and then it just, pressure becomes too much, and then you just crack. So I do prefer just to kind of put out in the universe, you know, I would like to have this, I would like to have that type thing, or I would like to do this. And more or less, I like to set myself, what's the word? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I like to tell my things, the things I need to do to achieve bigger goals that I have. So more or less like tell myself like I need to do this more, I need to do that more, not setting myself an ultimate goal like I need to do this by this date. You know? So once I do it that way, it's just like, okay, so for example, let's say I wanted to lose weight. I know if I say to myself, okay, I need to just stop eating so much bread. I know I'm going to generally lose weight if I am a person that eats so much bread, or I'm going to cut down on my chocolate, you know, unhealthy snacks. I know I'm generally, that's going to, and if I don't lose weight, it's going to start putting myself in a mindset of being more healthy, and then ultimately, eventually, I will lose weight. So, I don't know, let me know if that's something you do or you don't. Should we do a bit of cream contour? I don't know. Okay, let's do a bit of cream contour. Just because we can. Oh, I know, just ate that. Oh, sorry, that was just the, sorry, LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. I wasn't going to cream contour, but why not? And I usually just bring it on my eyes here. That just works as like my eyeshadow base as well. What is the weather saying where you are? All I can hear is the wind and rain and wind. Just rock my brush. I'm just going to use this fluffy type brush and just blend my concealer and stuff out. Okay guys, so I've literally just blended everything out, so I'm about to start setting. So I'm just gonna set, I'm using naturally neutral shade. Oh guys, it's gonna get all over me. And I'm just using a powder puff from Amazon, which I actually washed and reused because normally I just throw mine away. But God, I'm making such a mess. But they actually turned out alright. I washed them by hand, just with some body soap. Guys, so messy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we all know makeup is messy. So I've gone back to an oldie, my Sun-Kissed, I always call it Sun-Kissed, maybe it was called that before anyway, Bronze Perfection by MUA. Okay, it's Bronze Perfection by MUA, but it is Sun-Kissed Tan, and that is why I've been calling it Sun-Kissed, because that is what it is basically called, the shade colour. So I'm going to use that same brush that I used to actually blend out my contour. I'm going to use that to set the areas that I contoured. I'm just checking that it is actually setting. And for my eyelids, because we brought that concealer on the lids, the contour shades, I'm going to be setting it with this powder again as well. Sorry guys. I like to blur it out a little bit as well, just to make sure everything's good. Guys, if you ever see the mess that is on my table here. So then I'm just gonna get one of these spoolie brushes. Have no clue where this is from. Just using this mirror because it's easier. Oh, that bit is not blended, honey. And we set it. You know your girl is no MUA, but we move. Hey. So now that I don't usually bake too much, so now that my under eyes and all the other places that are highlighted have some time to set and bake, I'm just gonna literally blend everything together with this fluffy brush. I didn't really set my lips too much because they're super dry at the moment because of the weather, and I'm just indoors with the heating on so high. So I see how that is looking. I have another mirror actually. I do. That's better. Now I'm just going to grab a bit more of that powder, that Coty Airspun powder, and I'm going to pop a little bit more under the eyes. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Tarte Man Eater palettes. So this is what the cover looks like, and then that is just the inside. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, just wing it, guys. have no clue what I'm gonna do. But I'm literally just gonna do something. Hey guys, so I've done some type of halo eye type thing. Let's see if you guys can come a bit closer. Guys, it is so gloomy outside. So this is my first time doing halo eye, so excuse me if it doesn't look good. But this is what we are working with. I do not know how this lighting is looking. I'm so sorry, I think that's crap. Yeah, so let's just do some eyeliner because eyeliner fixes. Also, I don't know if I want to do eyeliner because eyeliner is going to cover everything. Do you know what I did the other day, guys? That looked so nice. I did it was like a black pencil liner, and I remember I used to do pencil liner when I was younger, and I couldn't use liquid eyeliner, like I couldn't do it, and I wanted to use it so much for so many years, but I could only use pencil liner. So that is how I started off doing wing liner. Like I practiced, I didn't intentionally practice, but I just practiced because I couldn't use, I used it because I couldn't, I can't speak today, I can't explain myself. I used to use pencil liner, and unknowingly that was me practicing how to do wing liner with pencil. So when I moved on to liquid, like I was like a pro. I was literally like a pro. I can't find, actually can't find the black liner I was using. I don't mind using a little brown today because I want to, not natural because it's not natural, but I mean I want to go for more of, less of a harsh line. So I'm just going to line just a little bit here, do a little line. I don't know if it's going to show up. What do you think? It is literally 2:23 and it looks like it's trying to get dark. What is going on? But I was saying the other day to my friend, like literally we have 2 months of like freezing cold, and then it's gonna start getting warm again. Like, is the next 2 months, that's it guys, for us here in England. By March, it's gonna be trying to do something. The weather is gonna be trying to change, so I'm just trying to stay positive. Okay guys, so we are officially losing daylight. I just literally finished off my eyes, put some lashes on, did my brows. So I'm just gonna finish off my face makeup with you, just because we're losing so much daylight. So I'm just brushing off that excess powder underneath my eyes. We technically just don't really need to do too much, guys, because we cream contoured and then use that bronzer to set. We're quite bronzed already. I could not find my eyelash glue, so I had to be ratchet and use some hair glue. I don't know where it's gone. It's disappeared. I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah, I actually don't really want to do much more with in terms of my face makeup, because I feel like we're pretty bronzed. My halo eye is just like, looks crazy. I'm not the best at makeup, guys, but hey. Now for my lips, I'm going to be using one of these lipsticks from Rimmel London. It's just literally a nude lipstick, which is basically finished, but I love it. It's like one of my favourite shades of nude. I think that's it. Let's just fix the hair and come back. So guys, this is my finished look. We are losing so much daylight, so the last bit is vlog style. Yeah guys, it's not literally how I envisioned it to be. I don't know what I envisioned it to be, but this is the finished look. I'm literally using my little light to vlog this last little bit because we've lost so much daylight. But I hope you guys are doing very well. I hope you are enjoying your 2021 so far. Stay positive, stay safe. Let me know, like I said, in the comments down below if you would like me to do a get ready with me on camera every day. Obviously they won't be edited to perfection. The lighting might not be great, but I think it'd be nice to just chit chat. I'll tell you how I'm feeling, you guys tell me how you're feeling, and we can do it on camera. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Sorry the way I'm holding the camera, and I'll see you tomorrow hopefully.